Hey everyone, hey, you know it's your girl, Precious Williams, and we're about to do it. At 6 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be doing Pitch Her Perfect with NAWBO, National Association of Women Business Owners, Greater Detroit chapter. So excited. This is probably my fourth or fifth time speaking for different chapters, and I love it. I've been a member of National Association of Women Business Owners for years. I was blessed to come in through the Power to Dream scholarship that from AARP that allowed me to work on my business through the program. And so imagine my first 2 or 3 years in NAWBO, I was working on this program and improving my business. And wouldn't you know it, by year 4, I was in the top 3 for Women Business Owner of the Year. When I tell you that I've been able to teach pitching, been able to teach on what my skill set, talent, and abilities have brought forth from my business, it's been such a game changer for me. And so as I get prepared, get my finishing touches together, so live at 6 o'clock, NAWBO Greater Detroit chapter, here we go. I'm a proud member of NAWBO NYC because y'all know I live in New York City, and it's exciting. So yes, I'm ready for my close-up. Yes, I'm ready. And I also, you ever just have those moments where you're looking at yourself and you're like, what a full circle moment. How many of us have started a business and it may not have started off well, or it started off well, but it's no longer here. It might have completed. Well, that was my first company, Curvy Girls Lingerie. But how did even people learn about me? They saw me pitching and raising $750,000 for my first company, Curvy Girls Lingerie. And then when that was complete, and after I'd been on Shark Tank season 8 in 2016, after I'd raised that money, been on television shows and everything like that, imagine having, a really, really bad rough patch and then coming back and knowing I need to be in different rooms and in different circles. And NAWBO was a part of that. So getting the NAWBO AARP Power to Dream when I was 42. So I knew I wasn't AARP age. But one thing I've known since I was a teenager is I applied for every scholarship under the sun, and I had a full scholarship to Spelman, Georgetown, Rutgers, and I'm still winning scholarships while I was in those schools. A lot of people won't apply. So if anything, you got to put yourself out there. And you never know, there might not be enough applicants, but I knew that I needed that help. So shout out to NAWBO National, shout out to AARP. And now I'm 47, so I think I'm within AARP age. What did that do? It provided me with great opportunities. And guess what? I came in the top 3 women business owners in 2024 for NAWBO. No, I didn't get first place, but I was in the top 3. Think about that. And then I got to speak at NAWBO 50th with Verizon sponsoring me. Think about that. How many relationships come from being in the right rooms and in the right spaces? So tonight, Madam President of NAWBO Greater Detroit chapter, Tanisha Molden, who is an attorney, is bringing me in for Pitch Her Perfect. For NAWBO members all around, you can watch for free. I posted earlier the link maybe 5 minutes ago, but tap in, tap in, because you know, the more we, as the great business advisor Andrew Fraser says, the more you know, the more you grow. And we're gonna do real world things today. So thank you for Pitch Her Perfect. Shout out to Vanette Hill for your wonderful, wonderful way of finding a way or making one to bring me in. This is actually sponsored. So if y'all don't know, if you think pitching is just stringing words together and just saying them, I just gave you my path. Imagine all the other NAWBO members, how we came into this. They have NAWBO circles, $1 million plus business owners. Now they're having a program for, if you haven't hit $1 million, but I think you're between 250 and 1 million. All of us come to the table with different talent, skill sets, and abilities. So if you want to be in a room and you're a NAWBO member, you can come for free. And for those who just want to check it out, Pitch Her Perfect, there's a small fee. to come, because with membership has its privileges. And to NAWBO NYC, I'm going to represent you well, because I've represented you in the top 3 in 2024. It is an honor to be a part of NAWBO 50. This is our 51st year. We're advocating for women-owned small business. And so tonight, money green like a CEO. Got the blue, true blue in these streets. Got the pink in there. And I'm coming through because y'all know my herd want to do whatever it want to do. But Pitch Her Perfect is about to go down at 6 o'clock tonight. Be there or be square. If you're at NAWBO, doesn't matter what chapter, you can come for free. Y'all know I'll be walking through my place all the time, you know, getting the right light. But more importantly, what are you going to do now? You see what's happening in the economy. You see what's happening with small businesses. You see what's happening. Let's get Pitch Her Perfect. So let me get myself together and get this work. Okay, let me see who my peeps are. Hey, Jamel. Hey, King Jamel. Shirley. What's up, Queen Shirley? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Queen Shirley. Hey, Denise. Love, love, love you all. So let me get myself finally together at 6 o'clock. Let's get this work. Pitch Her Perfect, NAWBO Greater Detroit chapter under the tutelage of Madam President Tanisha Molden, who is an attorney too. She is the president of the NAWBO Greater Detroit chapter. Shout out to NAWBO National for putting it in your e-blast, putting this event in your e-blast. And I'm just so thankful that I've been blessed to speak at multiple chapters as a NAWBO member. And remember, this is sponsored. How did that happen? Yeah, I'm a sponsored speaker at different events. So I'm not just, you know, I've been doing this for 31 years. And I really want to thank Tanisha Molden and Vanette Hill. I'm shouting y'all names out, putting you in the history books. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you so much for bringing me in. And you also brought me an opportunity to work with queens who are queens who are a part of a statewide pageant. Think about that. Do you see the opportunities that NAWBO offers? Not just speaking, not just training, but connecting with women who can totally change your life. I love you all from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. Let's go get this work. My name is Precious Williams, proud founder and CEO of the Perfect Pitch Group. You've been served. Bye.